what's up guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today guys we are on the Donut SMP. This SMP you can play on Bedrock Edition and Java Edition, and we are going to be starting as a new player, and in 1 hour we are going to go from having absolutely no money to as rich as we can possibly get. The Donut SMP has this money system where if you sell items in game, you get a certain amount of money, and we also have auction house where other players can buy items and there are certain values on items. This is my account over here on Java Edition, and it does have $2 million on it at the moment. And this is my alt account on Bedrock Edition, and currently it only has $1 on it. Shards don't really matter, don't worry, but I've played a bit, so that's why I have some. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I've just spawned into a random location. We are at night because we cannot sleep, and we're in a birch forest. That's really annoying because these, I'm not sure how much birch goes for at the moment. Let me just check the worth. Okay, so it's worth $16. So I can probably sell this and it will give me $16. So we've already got our first bit of money. Well, I'm going to find an oak forest and get back to you when I have a stack. So I've now got a stack of oak logs. I did craft a axe in the process, but I've got a stack of birch, sorry, because we are on a secluded island, so there's no way for me to get oak at the moment. So let me just check what birch is going for at the moment. Yeah, so we've got about, we could sell that for about 10k probably. So if I just go sell 10k probably, confirm that, and we're just probably going to wait for that to sell. Whoa, and just like that, those logs have just sold. So as you can see on the right of my screen, I've got $10,000 right now. So what I'm probably going to start to do is I don't really want to be on this island anymore, so I'm going to use the command RTP, which means random place to teleport, and I've gotta get my time zone, so I'm probably gonna do N. Europe was closer, but I'm gonna do NA East. Now this is actually really good to be in the desert because wow, okay, the next tactic that I want to use is I want to sell sugarcane. So if I can just get as much sugarcane as possible, I'm going to create a sugarcane farm, because though sugarcane, if you didn't know, grows 6 times faster in the desert, so it's really good to be here. Got nearly a stack of sugarcane, so I'm just going to check what sugarcane goes for. So a stack of sugarcane goes for around $999, so basically 1k. So I'm going to get a stack of sugarcane and maybe make a bit of a farm and get back to you. I'm just starting to make a bit of a sugarcane farm, and as I've got some more, but I have just got a key. So if I go back to spawn, and I'll go to spawn 1, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So at spawn, if we go up these stairs, so that's where you usually spawn. There's my Java account, still there. If you go over to this, with the chest above it, the store, I'm just going to run over here. You can double click your spacebar to basically jump further. Doesn't seem to be working at the moment, but you usually can. And I've got 26 keys because I've played a lot, but you'll only probably have 1 in the first hour of playing. So I'm going to get a shovel because they are going to be really good for mining out my sugarcane farm. So now I'll get back to it. So I've just got my sugarcane farm set up, and on the right of my screen you can see that I've spent a bit of money just on steak and food. But another good technique that you can use is just mining sand, because sand on the auction house usually goes for around 6k. It's going for 1k, so the market's really dropped at the moment. So I can sell this stack for about $999. and hopefully someone will buy that. But that's actually a really good way of making money as well. So while I wait for this sugarcane to grow, I'm also going to make a cactus, and I forgot this, Stabby, but I'm also going to make sort of like a cactus farm because cactuses also make you a lot of money. So I'm just going to see how well and how much money I can make from selling cactuses. And just like that, I just sold the sand, as you can see in the top left of my screen, $9.99 for the sand. So that's actually a really good method. So I'm going to sell a bit more sand, not for $99, definitely not. I'll sell $9.99 and I'll just put this on the market again and see if that sells. So I've just got around 50k from selling sand, sugarcane, cactuses and more. So I'm just going to continue mining this out, and I think a great goal for this video is to get to 100k. So probably what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some auction house flipping. So I'm going to see if I can go auction house. Probably netherites would be a good thing to flip. Yep, netherrack. I'm just going to try and look for under 60k if I can get netherite scrap. It does seem to be a really high market at the moment. Yes, I can buy one of these for 55. Yes, so I'm probably going to buy one, the cheapest one, which is 55k. I'm going to purchase that. Now that I have that in my inventory, I'm going to sell it. And we just sold more sand. There you go. We just sold more sand just on the spot like that. And I'm going to go sell. Because we spent all our money, I'm going to do, how much money do I need to fill in? So we need about 94, so I sell, and I'll do around 94. That's a bit too high because we just spent, so I'll do 70k. And we'll see if that sells. So I was just doing a bit of exploring when the netherite ingot just sold. So I've got 115k, and I actually just found this pillager outpost where I can find even more loot. So that's so good, but I'm going to wrap up this video here. If you'd like to see me raiding this pillager outpost and you'd like to see a part 2, make sure to drop a like and subscribe from this video. I really enjoyed doing this video, so I hope to do it in the future. And let me know if you want me to do some live streams on this Donut SMP, because I think it is a really good SMP and you should definitely play it. So the IP address has been in the corner of the screen the whole video if you'd like to play. It is on Java Edition and it is on Bedrock Edition, so make sure you go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.